How many people do you know who have never started anything that they want to start or they have talked about starting because they are afraid to fail? Hey guys, my name is Curtis Crow and I own and operate Crowbird Creative, which is a video production and marketing company in Southern Indiana. I also write on a blog that I started called The Creative Ascent, which basically is a written version of the kind of stuff I'm sharing here on YouTube. So the question I asked at the beginning of the video, do you know someone who is afraid to do something because they're afraid of failure? That person might very well be yourself. If you ever want to do something good and worthwhile and something you're proud of, you have to get rid of the fear of failure. And I'm not going to sit here and try to give some big inspirational speech. I'm just going to share a little bit of my experience. I currently own and operate a video production company, and I didn't always do this. In fact, before I had a 9-to-5 salary job that was comfortable. Now, luckily for me, it was in the same field I'm in now, but I wasn't my own boss. I didn't have the freedom to always do what I wanted to do, and I didn't have the freedom to pick up more client work. I hit a point to where I needed to make a decision. The decision was between sticking with just client work or just my full-time job. I didn't really have the capacity to do both. It was affecting my life in a very negative way. It didn't take me long to realize that I was terrified of making that decision. I was terrified of leaving the consistency of a full-time job, the stability that it provides for my family, the stability that it provides just in general. It was a terrifying thought to leave that. And the only thing that got me through it and got me to decide to actually leave that job and pursue this thing full time, I realized I was just scared. And I realized that fear was gonna possibly cause me to make a decision I was going to regret for a long time. And what I mean by that is people let the fear of the unknown, the fear of failing at something, they let that get in the way of making a decision that could change their lives for the better. I'm not the first one to say this. Failure is a good thing. I think that if you know how to take it, you can use failure to build you up. You can learn from your mistakes. You can get better at something. Failure can often be used to motivate you and to try harder to succeed. So when I realized this, I made the decision that I was going to give this a shot. I was not going to fear failure, because people miss opportunities all the time just because they're afraid to fail, and they miss an opportunity, like I said, that can completely change their life. So I'm just making this video to share with you that you should never be afraid to try something and fail. Now, I am currently, at the time of making this video, about 10 months into owning my business full-time, like being fully self-employed by my business. This is working out, and it's going to continue to work out. And so naturally, I want to try more things. I want to put out new content. This YouTube channel is a prime example. I've always wanted to have a YouTube channel, and I finally decided to just do it. Like, I can put out content in this kind of loose vlog style format that doesn't require a ton of production, and I can just share it with the world. This content goes right along with a blog that I started, along the same lines. I literally just wanted to see if I could find a way to share my experiences on a weekly basis in different forms of content to see if I could do it. Because ultimately, I believe that sharing that content will bring on new clients. I think that people can research me and see that I'm sharing things, and I think that's helpful. When I'm practicing the things that I preach other companies should do, it looks good. And honestly, I enjoy it. I enjoy putting out videos like this. No one in the history of the world has made any progress by only succeeding. Oftentimes, those people have failed countless times before they have succeeded to take that step forward. Just try something. Like, if you want to try YouTube, just do it. Just get out your phone and do it. If you want to try starting a business, do it. I can go on and on just telling you to try things, because failure is only a way for you to learn what not to do. And if you are smart about it, you learn what not to do, you turn around and you do what you're supposed to do. I'm sure I'll have more examples of this down the road when it comes to my business, and I hope to share that kind of stuff with you. But for now, again, I just leave you with just try something. Don't be afraid to fail. That's what I'm doing now. This YouTube channel is a prime example. This could fail miserably. Like, I could be the only one watching this video right now. I could be the only one who has seen this video and cared about it. But if this video's up long enough and that's the case, then I know that no one cares about my videos. So, but for now, I'm enjoying it. It's fun. These videos are fun to make. It's fun to share. Anyways, I appreciate you for watching this video. I appreciate you for sticking around long enough. If you're interested in following me a little bit closer, you can follow me on any of my social media, but I'd rather you go to thecreativeascent.com and follow my blog there. That's where I share this kind of stuff, where I go a little bit deeper into a topic, and I just write about my experiences, and hopefully you can get something out of that. So if you want to follow me closer, thecreativeascent.com, that's the perfect place to do it. Thanks guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.